Hi there, Andrew with Zang Physical Therapy here, and today I want to talk about aging actively. So as our population continues to grow older, meaning the average lifespan is longer, people want to continue to be active and not be relegated to sitting in a chair, being unable to go out to the grocery store or the movies, go out to dinner with friends and family, and don't want to be stuck, in some kind of care home. And that's a concern for a lot of people. And for people of my generation, we're still in our 30s. We're probably not thinking about that. When people start to get in their 40s or 50s and they have parents in the 70s, 80s, whatnot, then they may start to think about that. And that's when things start to become a little bit scary and unnerving. You see relatives, maybe your parents, grandparents, and you see how they're struggling to move and whatnot, and you don't want that for yourself. Well, there's something that you can do, and it starts today. It starts tomorrow. It's called being active. And being active doesn't mean you have to hit the road and run. Doesn't mean you have to go to the gym 5-6 days a week and push weights. Being active has many definitions. Okay, so there's more than one right thing for you, but it's finding that activity that you enjoy doing. Is it going for walks with friends? Is it swimming? Is it cycling? Is it doing something like yoga or Tai Chi? Whatever it is, just getting out of the home to do something can be very good. And honestly, a lot of things can be done at home. You can walk outside your house right now. If it's bad weather, do you have a treadmill in the basement that you can jump on and do it? Do you have a stationary bike? Heck, you can watch your favorite TV show while you're exercising, biking, or walking. So it really can be that easy. And people are like, oh, I've never exercised before. Well, don't you have to start somewhere? Yeah, it can be simple as just taking a 5-minute walk. If that's time for you, do 5 minutes in the morning, do 5 minutes at lunch, do 5 minutes at night. You got 15 minutes of physical activity that day. And then progressively build that up to 10-minute walks, to 15-minute walks, until you get your 30 or more minutes of exercise over the course of a day. Don't think that you need to devote large stretches of time. I think that's one thing that people perceive and they're nervous about. They're like, I don't have the time to do it. Well, yes, you do. We all have time to do it. It's just whether we make it a priority in our life. And if we want to be active when we're in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond, then it starts right now. It's go outside and do something. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to change. I'm going to go outside over my lunch break and run before my next patient, because that's important to me. I want to be able to be active for as long as I can. My activities may change. I might not be able to run in 15 or 20 years. That's okay. I'll find something, whether it's swimming or biking or whatnot. I will find something, because I don't want to be relegated to sitting in a chair, to not being able to go out and enjoy what I want to do because my body hurts, because I'm too weak. Take the steps now while you're young, while you're healthy, so you can, what I call, age actively. You may have heard me talk about this 100-year-old woman who ran the 100-meter dash at the Penn Relays just last year. 100 years old, running 100 meters. Now, it wasn't fast, but this woman's out there being active, and she can go do lots of things that other people her age can't do, because she made a conscious decision that I want to do something for my health and wellness. So my question is, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to do so that you can enjoy life 10, 15, 20 years from now the way you want to be doing it? If the answer is I don't want to do anything, then this talk obviously wasn't for you. And then I just wasted a couple minutes of your time. But if you're somebody who wants to continue to be active, to continue to do what they love, then let's start with a simple walk. Okay? If that's what it is for you, then great. But find that activity that you enjoy. Find a friend. Have an accountability buddy. That has been shown to be huge for people. Just when you meet every day at a certain time, or a couple times a week, just going for a walk. You get the social interaction, you get the health benefits from walking and doing stuff. So that's what it's all about, really. Be active. Your body's going to feel better as you age. There's whole lots of physiology behind it. I'm not going to bore you through the details, but if you're interested in more of it, put a comment in the chat bar and I'll explain more in depth if you're truly interested. But otherwise, I hope this message struck a chord with you. If it did, I hope you'll join me in being active in some shape or form today or tomorrow. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat bar. Send me an email, andrew@zangpt.com. Otherwise, have a pleasant day.